Hello lovelies, it's time for your daily hug, and today's daily hug is brought to you by the Seven of Swords. And what I saw when I connected with this card this morning, they were directing me here. I was looking at his foot and it was, I could see he wanted to move, but he was stuck. His foot, like he couldn't move it. But then he just undid his laces and took his foot out of the shoe. The shoe was still there, but he'd moved on. So, synchronicities. I've been doing a pilot course that my friend has developed and is developing around weight loss and mindset. And today's challenge is about the stories we tell ourselves, the made-up stories we tell ourselves that put roadblocks in front of our progress. And this is what that feels like. He was stuck, but he wasn't stuck. His shoe was stuck. He could leave any time. The stuckness wasn't his story. He could leave any time. He could change that story. He could get unstuck and move into his authentic story. I love this. I love this, and I love synchronicities. When I first started my journey, I would have lovely readers, lovely healers, lovely everything, telling me, like, why am I talking to myself like this? If you said some of the things you say to yourself to someone else, you would be horrified. You would never do it. So why do we keep doing it to ourselves? And it took me a long time to realize that what they were saying was right. And so for me, how I helped myself get unstuck was I'd have to catch myself saying these things or visualizing these things or making up these stories. And I just would have to stop and say out loud, this is not my story. This is not my story. Next. And I have realized how much freer and happier I have been. So if you are feeling stuck, if you are feeling like, if you are running scenarios over and over in your head of things that aren't true, that aren't you, get yourself unstuck. Yell it if you need to. This is not my story. And help yourself become your authentic storyteller. I love that. And if you're interested in my friend's program, you could look it up on Jo Harlow, JoHarlow.com. Oh, I love that. I love that. I love it. And I love you. Go be your authentic self with authentic stories. Bye.